Um, Good morning, people. It's now January 15, 2017. I'm at Thunderswamp Trail. I'm here with uh, five other people camping overnight. We hiked 3 miles to the from the trailhead at the Flat Bridge Road to the campsite area. Uh, Campsite is actually gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day. We had probably 4 or 5 inches, maybe even 6 inches of accumulation, snow accumulation overnight. But I'm gonna show you my setup. I'll do a quick gear list, talk as fast as I can, and show you the beauty of the Poconos Plateau. Poconos Plateau is like in the northeastern part of Pennsylvania, I guess. I could call it northeastern part, but it's more east than north. This is Beth right here. Say hi, Beth. That Can you quickly tell us your tent and whatever is the name and setup you have?
I have a busher tent. It's 3 seasons, but it works pretty well. I mean, last night's not a windy night.
Yeah, it is.
And then I have a foam mattress and a air mattress, which works really well, and a mummy sleeping bag that's rated to
Yeah,
20 degrees.
yeah.
So
Mommy
it's
sleeping
pretty
bag is
cozy.
just cozy. Yeah, but look at that, how beautiful that is. I wish I could take you to all of it. I'm gonna try to see how much my battery can last with me talking all the way. So here's my setup. Again, it's my basically this is my second time to use this winter overnighter, my Hennessy hammock. But it got so cold and windy last night, and I don't have a top cover for this hammock. And I'm still learning the ropes of hammock camping. So basically, I cheated a little bit and used this tarp. It's a heavy duty tarp that I got for like $10 on sale at Walmart. It's basically this tarp has this. It's like a space blanket. It would retain. You will retain your body heat and reflect back your body heat to you. And that was my problem with this setup here. I have this open area that basically kind of this open area here is actually the mosquito net, but it's for the Hennessy hammock, and I have to. This is gonna be a good input or feedback from my end. This Hennessy hammock really has a big mosquito net kind of open area here on top. And this is where all the draft is coming in. And for winter backpacking, this is basically where you will get all the cold air, and it's insane. I am pretty much comfy with my base layer. For this, I have this windbreaker from, again, it's a Hennessy Senile windbreaker. And then I have this DIY under quilt that I did. It's from Bed Bath and Beyond. I got it for $29.99. It's one of those how do you call that? It's a throw. It's a down throw. I don't know the RV value, but definitely in thickness, it is comparative to commercial underquilt out there. I did compare to a bunch of people, and in thickness it is comparable. However, my technique of making it, I have to like reevaluate it and modify it again. This part right here, I'm supposed to run a shock cord here on this part. I have a shock cord here. Basically, can you see that? That's holding it here on this side, but there's no shock cord here, so it didn't stay up, and that's my problem there. Basically, the good part about it, I went ahead and and kind of brought my mommy bag, a 0 degree mommy bag with me, and that is what kept me comfortable. I think those, bringing the tarp and this mommy bag is what really made me toasty last night. On top of that, I also have a radiant Hennessy insulation unit. It's a foil radiant one that would definitely reflect back body heat to me. And then this foam right here on top of it, so just in case I have condensation and sweat, this foam actually is supposed to dissipate any water that you don't want inside this hammock. So my hammock setup is very comfy. You can see it's dangling a little bit last night. I don't think it's the problem is knotting it, and I'm still not good at doing knots. I only use the bowline knot, and that's pretty much all I know right now. And I don't think it's good because I was like really going down last night. And see how I'm touching now part of this boulder. Again, it's a mossy boulder, but it's not as bad as this one last year, which I did camp out on my carbide tent. So basically, I want to show you the whole setup. It's got this guy lines. This is a monsoon rainfly slash how do you call it, slash tarp, and it's octagonal, and so it's very much it did withstand the wind last night. I'm pretty good. It's pretty good withstanding it. It's and this hammock is well thought of as far as that is concerned. My only concern here is that even with the foil and foam undercover or underneath, and this is touted as basically a 4-season system, I think I would have agreed with a lot of people, a couple of people that did a review on this hammock, that the most comfortable you can get is actually around 20 degrees, and after that, that's about it. So the mommy bag really did help. So this is like a runoff of the creek. I wish I could show you more, but there's the creek right there. I'm gonna walk to the campsite. I'm basically wearing a Salomon boots. I have two. This is a waterproof boots, and I have two wool socks in there to keep me warm. That's important. My knees, my hands are bare right now, but both my feet and my hands actually, I have warmers for that, and I did put warmers on my core, and that's what's gonna keep you warm. We're right now, I think in the last night it dropped to like 6 degrees, 7 degrees according degrees Fahrenheit. Right now I believe we're like around the teens, 10 to 15, I would guess. I was able to already cook my food this morning. This is our gathering site, which is our fire pit. And sorry, but somebody's still asleep, Jay, so I don't want to wake him up. So we made a teepee last night and put my tarp there. That is our fire pit, and here's my food. We did build a nice fire last night. This is our water source. Basically, I do I did filter some water. I have a filtering system. That is the bridge, the beautiful bridge. Last night the moon was up. It traveled from this side here, east, to basically west. Right across there is another camper, and another camper over there. I'm gonna walk there, but I'll have to be quiet. Now let me show you guys quickly the system of cooking system that we use aside from the fire pit. This is actually this is a very nice cooking system. It's a jet boil system, but this one I gotta show you. I think this either belongs to Beth or Don or Adam. It's a jet boil system. This is your propane, your fuel, and this is the stove right here. It's what you call a pocket stove that connects there. And basically everybody has different kinds of cooking system. This is a good one right here by Stanley. There's another one right there. It's advisable that you carry 3 sources of fire when you're camping out, especially winter time. I'm gonna walk now to the other side and show you how beautiful this is. And then we're gonna go up a little bit and see we can hike a little bit of the trail. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, this is beautiful right here. The sun is coming up, as you can see right there. So there's the creek. Beautiful creek. Just beautiful. That's Jay. That's my hammock right there. That is the creek, our source of water. It's the Little Bushkill Creek. Water is actually very clean. It's an underground water. There's one guy camped out there. I think that's Don, and this is Michael. So we have several hammock campers, and it's nice. We took the yellow trail to the orange trail. There's just 2 blazed to the campsite because it's just only 3 months. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's Don. Can you tell us, Don, about your your hammock system quickly?
Yeah, my hammock is a Sierra Madre Research Perry's hammock. My quilts are made by Local Libre, and my tarp is literally just duct tape and a painter's plastic.
Yeah, it really looks cool. And
it works. I've been using it for a couple years now. It's minimal, but it works pretty well.
Yay.
So
how were you last night? Were you
good.
warm?
Yeah, nice and warm.
Did you feel the draft at all?
No.
See, that's the difference
Yeah.
between using the real quilt and under quilt that you paid for commercially than the one I have, because I felt draft.
Did you?
Yeah, I pulled out the tarp from the fire pit
Yeah.
and really cover myself with the tarp so that I can retain the body heat and kind of like, but there's still draft coming from it because it was flopping around, but it's okay because
Yeah.
I was able to put in, I got like 5 hours of sleep. I think that's good enough to keep me at this point, you
Yeah.
know, to keep me up and about. I already ate, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
did you?
take down. Yeah, I did everything.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
take